meet again. This time, Form Mathematics, Form 2, Chapter 2, Factorization and Algebraic Fractions. Question number 8. Swilly should have finished algebra mathematics questions in 4 hours. Question number 1. How many questions would have been done in 30 minutes? Okay. So, but first, need to notice something. This unit is in minutes. This units is in hours. So we need to convert this unit to unit minutes. 4 hours is how many minutes? 4 hours times 60 minutes for an hour. So it's going to be 240 minutes. So let's be clear about this. This, how many number can be solved in this how many minutes? So if we going to write it, we're going to write it like this. So this upper here, how many questions happen in how many minutes? That is 240 minutes. So this is in terms of ratio. In terms of ratio, correct? If you still remember the topic that we learned about proportional. So this time we're going to need this scale. Okay? And we're going to do a comparison in way of proportional. So it's going to look like this. If 240 minutes we can solve this many questions. If 30 minutes given, how many questions that we can solve? This time we're going to use the scale of proportional. Do you still remember the skill of proportional? I hope so. So the idea is how 240 minutes going to be 30 minutes. It is by dividing with 8. Correct? So 240 minutes divided by 8, we're going to get 30. If denominator divide by 8, and so does the numerator, upper numerator. So this also going to divide by the same value, that is 8. You got me? Good. So we're going to rewrite the proportional, and it's going to look like this. So equal to 28 plus 16x divided by 8. And it takes 30 minutes. Okay, until now, keep following me. Keep following me. So here comes the skill of algebra. Can we simplify this? Can we simplify this? Yes, we can. But we're not sure what is the correct number to eliminate between these two, right? But have no worries. We have learned about this is the time we use the factorization. So we can factorize both of these. Of what is any similarities in them, we can factorize. Then we're going to deal with this. We'll see later. So now factorize this. What are the same things inside here that share with both of them? It is the number, a number, and that number is 4. 4 times 7, we get 28, and 4 times 4, we get 16, and x, let it be. Okay, and this is how we factorize. Do you still remember? Okay, divide by 8. Keep going. Now, can we simplify this? Yes, we can. Between 4 and 8. How do we going to simplify this? 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 2, 8. Correct? So, what is left is 7 plus 4x divided by 2. And this represent how many questions that we can solve in just 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay? In just 30 minutes. So back to the question, how many questions would have been done in blah 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 30 minutes, and here it is. In 30 minutes we can solve this many questions, so leave the answer like this only, leave the answer like this. And do not expect to get the value, because this is what all about. It is about this topic, factorization and algebraic fractions. So we expect the answer going to look like this in algebraic form. Next question, number 2. If Sui Li could only finish algebra questions, how much time did she spend? How much time? Okay. So all that we know from earlier, 28 plus 16x, many question, take 240 minutes. Correct? And we do the proportional. If Sui Li finish this many question, 40 plus 8x, how much time did she spend? How much time? So how much time there? How much time? Okay. The same concept, the same process. You should ask yourself, how this going to become this? Got any idea? Yes. We divide by 2. Okay, we divide by 2, and we'll have this. 28 eliminate with 2, we get 14. 16 divide by 2, we get 8. Correct? Okay. And so does the denominator. We going to have to be fair. We're going to divide by the same number, that is 2. Okay, that is the rules. You know that is the rules. So 240 minutes divided by 2 going to be, let me rewrite this back. 14. So 240 minutes divided by 2 going to be 120 minutes. Okay. So how many questions will Sui Li take finish this many question is this 120 minutes. Okay, you can leave the answer in minute, or you can leave the answer in hours. Try to convert 120 minutes to hours. You learn it before. You learn how to convert things. So it's going to be 2 hours, correct? 2 hours. It takes 2 hours to finish the how many question? This So this is the answer, or maybe also can be this the answer.